How important is it to be obedient to our Father?
Oh, it's the most important. It's the most important. When you love somebody, you want to please them. And so usually you walk around with a question in your heart. What can I do that'll make them happy? What can I do to please them?
Mm-hmm.
And if they actually communicate something to you that they want, then it's a joy. It's like, oh, yeah, I want to do that. When you trust somebody, when you have a parent that you know, always puts you first, always puts your interest first, never would do anything to harm you or anything that's not for your highest good. You just trust them completely, and there's such a freedom in that.
Yeah.
There's such a freedom, and I don't have to worry about all that stuff because God's got all that.
Yeah.
You know, He's already figured it out from the end.
True.
Right? So He knows how this ends.
Yeah.
And from the end, He's come backward from the end and said, okay, here's your next step.
That's a really cool way to look at that. Because it's true.
Yeah, He knows how the whole thing ends. So He's figured out everything from the end.
I was talking to him. He said, I give you over 1,000 instructions a day and you might only hear 2. So I'd like to hear him better.
I've always had this analogy, the way that it seems to me is like we're in this dark maze and the lights are out.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know if we're going down into a dead end or if there's going to be a sharp turn and another turn. And we have no clue what the maze looks like. But God, who has the vantage point from the top, because the top is open, is watching us going, no, honey, go right there. No, don't keep going. If you keep going, you're going to, oh, okay, go ahead. Yep, okay. Now you're at the dead end. Okay, turn around, come back. And so when I always say, like, I have a flashlight, God is my GPS. He's my flashlight, what I call a flashlight, because I'm like, okay, did you say turn right? No. Turn left. No. Don't turn. Wait, hold on. You mean if I'm going from that direction or from that direction? So I'm like, okay, let me just sit down. All right, from where I'm sitting and facing right now. Huh? What was that? Okay. Facing where I'm facing right now? Okay. This is how I communicate with God. Literally, it's like I have this GPS in my ear and I am constantly listening because I know He knows how to get out of the maze.
Yeah. That's so good.
He can see the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's how, I mean, why would you not be constantly in communication with the one who can see the whole maze?
That is so good. Right on. All right. Good answer. Thank you.
You're welcome.